He's due for his annual.
Ah, general checkup then, my friend. Hope it doesn't cost you too much, QSL.
Shit, whenever I walk into that door to the vet, man, it opens up my wallet.
Yeah, these are the tidings we have when we have these pets there, QSL.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, you're coming in all right at the moment, Gaz. I've got on about 5 and a 5, but your audio's nice and strong, QSL.
Yeah, you sound good yourself. I was trying to set up the camera here.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. When you getting those whiskies set up, my friend?
I'm waiting on a power pack again.
Ah, Roger, Roger. What are you getting anyway? I thought you already had a little box of tricks.
Yeah, I got a box of tricks, man. I got the RM and everything and stuff like that. But I was, my brother had a friend that was selling a two-pill. He wanted to know if I was interested in it. And then I kind of said, yeah, and then I said no. And then my brother said, why, you know? And I said, nah, I'm just going to wait, man. I'm just going to wait, you know. I don't want to get used stuff. He says, no, it's good. It's new. It's brand new. He never used it. You know, I'm looking at it. It's new. And I sound cute. So my brother ended up sending it to me. He got it for me and sent it to me for a Christmas gift. And yeah, that was last year's Christmas. I got to give him all shut about it. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I thought you might have sent you a power bank with that then. So what's your input whiskies on that? What can you go to? And what's its output, Gazza, QSL? Yeah, I say what's your input whiskies on that little box of tricks, and what's your maximum output, QSL?
From my understanding, you know, it's a two-pill for him and a single side band. It's a fat boy. And you see, they'll get 600 watts out of it.
600, did you say? Yeah, them two pills, fat boys, they do work well, QSL.
Yeah, 10 It's a small box, man. It's got a band on it and everything. It's, you know, it's a nice little box. Definitely nice. I didn't have a power pack big enough, you know, to run it or anything like that, so I had to order another one.
Yeah, what sort of power does that take then, Gazza?
I'm going to need a 100 amp power pack to run it at least, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, running at 600, you're going to need, well, definitely 120 minimum to keep it turning over there, nice and, you know, nice and cool. And fans come in as well, they'll take a bit, QSL.
Yeah, 10 Yeah, I was watching videos on this other power pack, you know, to fire up for the amps and stuff like that. And I couldn't wait with that one, you know, it was a 100 amp, you know, plus $200.
Yeah, I never really understood, Gazza, why they don't make those into a main supply there, QSL.
It'd be good if they did.
Yeah, I think it's the mobile aspect of them, isn't it? That's why they keep them the way they are.
10
Yeah, so if you don't mind me asking, Gazza, what sort of price are you looking at then for the power supply to run that?
The price of the power supply cost me $200, $189.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. I've got a 150 amp, but that cost me $350 UK, QSL.
Yeah, they're expensive, man. There ain't nothing cheap about it.
No, that's why you got to be careful when you're running them things. Make them last you a lifetime, QSL.
I definitely won't crank out the power on it all the time, you know. I want it to last me. I'm that type of individual, you know.
Yeah, Roger. Well, just a reminder, when you get that Game Master up, they don't really like any more than 500 input, and sometimes I think that can be a little bit too much. I've blown 3 of those Game Masters, Gazza. One of them I was only running like 350 into it to keep it safe, but it still blew the capacitor there, QSL.
10-4. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on my Starduster first, you know.
Yeah, your Starduster, that'll run it no problem. I think that takes about a kilowatt, so you're well within the range of safety there, QSL.
10-4. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off with stereo antennas and the Game Master antenna, and I'm a bit pissed off what's going on with that right now.
Yeah, you've been messed around a bit with that, haven't you? I mean, you've had 2, one that you never received there, QSL.
Yeah, 10-4. I had to go file a complaint and do all the paperwork, and now it's fucking
Yeah, well, the post office must know where they bloody delivered it if they took photos, QSL.
That's the funny thing, man. You know, I said, well, usually you take photos of the packages when you drop them off at residence. Where's the photo? He said, no, they didn't do no photo. And I was like, well, this sounds like an inside job to me.
Yeah, I think he knew what he had there and he thought, I'm having that. I think he took it himself there, QSL.
Yeah, that fuck.
But they are a good antenna, Gazza. I highly rate them, and I've always said for my location, just using standard antenna, you know, it's worked better than any of my others for receive and transmit, QSL.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Hey, I can't fix about the stardust, though, you know, Drew introduced me to this antenna. It's been doing me well, you know.
Oh yeah, that A400, yeah, they're fantastic antennas anyway, Gazza, can't knock them. You know, they're a little bit strange looking when they're up there in the sky, you know, and you think for the height of them on the antenna itself that it wouldn't work that well, but yeah, those Stardusters, they work the world, they do, QSL.
Yeah, it's been doing good. My SWR, my SWA is at about 1.3, 1.4, and that's about where it's going to stay.
Yeah, that'll vary around the bands as well, depending on where you are, you know, what your SWR does. But, you know, I mean, Drew worked that A400 for years, Gazza, and he had no complaints whatsoever.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, Skip sucked early this morning. There was nothing early this morning. It wasn't good.
Yeah, I have got actually a little bit of atmospheric noise splattering this frequency at the moment. But you're bouncing in over the top of it, so I've got you all good there, Gazza, QSL. Yeah, same this way, Gazza. Be one I'll be putting up on the channel anyway. I've got you in there really nice at the moment. Like I say, the skip's not really listing. It's like a long distance ground wave contact. You know, nothing's really lifting at all, but even with that static noise I've got on the frequency, you're riding over the top of that there, my friend, yeah?
Yeah, I talked to Whiskey Radio 456 Rich earlier. I spoke with him for a little bit, and we talked for a little bit. That was about it, man, for me.
Yeah, I think your area of Vermont, Gazza, it comes in better later on in the day. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely better for me in the afternoon, later in the afternoon.
Yeah, I think if we were to go at the usual time when we do on this frequency, it's kind of like difficult, but obviously Mother Nature moving around, she certainly picks your signal up to my location anyway.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's really, you know, I mean, we don't actually get any length of time to talk, do we, when it's running early, but always seems to be better, like I say, further on into the day. And it's, what's the time now? Just gone 2:30 in the afternoon here, and definitely working better at this time than it does, you know, 2.5 hours earlier anyway, QSL.
QSL, yeah, it's 0925 hours here, 0925 right now. I got the sun poking out this morning, so that's kind of glad to see the sun instead of rain, you know.
Yeah, Roger. It's remained overcast here for today, very cool, about 9 degrees. Feeling a little bit cooler with that easterly wind blowing in, but yeah, what can you do? It's the weather, Gazza, QSL. So you've got no idea when that game master's going to arrive, then you're just relying on any comeback from the post office, yeah, QSL?
Yeah, totally clueless, man. I'm like really pissed about it, actually. You know, and I had a long talk with the postmaster and everything. And, you know, this ain't the first time happening for me, you know, as far as receiving things through the postal service, you know, it just happens too often. And so I had a really long talk with them.
Yeah, Roger, Gazza, yeah. You'll have to go up there and release the Kraken there, my friend, QSL. Well, you've got 3 beefy dogs there, Gazza. Just let them loose in there. They'll soon sort it out for you.
Yeah, I'm sure they appreciate that.
Ah, they'll absolutely love it. And you won't be able to, you won't have to feed the dogs for a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there a QSK out there? Come on.
It's true. About getting firewood and out of the barn this morning.
Yeah, sorry, Gazza. I don't know whether you was talking to me or you said Drew was there on the side, QSL.
I'm talking to you. I said, where is Drew? We just got off the barn again.
Oh, I don't know, Gazza. I was chatting with him earlier on. We made a contact early on. But I don't know. Maybe he's down at the barn rubbing Billy's tummy there, QSL.
The boss. You guys are too funny, man. You two. I don't know about you two.
I know we had a QSK there. It came in quite faintly. I'm not sure who that was, but I do apologise, my friend, if you're still there listening by the frequency. It's just very noisy on here at the moment. If you can copy my signals, QSL.
Thank you.
Yeah, come back on your last over.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've just got voices in the back of the box there, Gazza.
Needle bender 01, but man, she's way in the back of the box. 220 Massachusetts calling Europe.
Yeah, Roger. Was that a 220 Massachusetts?
Yes, this is 220 Massachusetts. Looking for a European station.
Yeah, well, I'm classed as Europe, even though Brexit kicked us out. I'm in England, City of Nottingham, Central UK, QSL.
Yeah, your signal faded out pretty bad. Could you please repeat that over?
Yeah, I say I'm in the City of Nottingham, Central United Kingdom, QSL.
Oh, okay, the United Kingdom. Okay, very good. Well, I just want to wave a hand at you and say good morning, sir.
Yeah, and a very good morning to you. It's afternoon this way, about 2:30 just gone, but you're working well into my City of Nottingham. Got you on a 5 and a 5 there, my friend QSL.
Yeah, 5 by 5. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. You give me about the same. Almost a 5 by 7, but not quite. But yeah, your signal's fading a little bit, but I do hear you. So very good. Your audio is nice and clean, and I like your station. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you for the flowers and many in return. You're working well yourself there, my friend. The radio this way is a President George II, and I'm running a vertical 2016 Stereo QSL.
Oh, very good. President George II. I never heard of that one. That must be a newer one. I'm running an RCI 16i FFB4. It's a 400-watt radio. I have an IMX 2000 on the roof, and I'm running a D104. QSL.
Yeah, Roger. That RCI, beautiful radio, my friend. 400 whiskies, eh? That's not bad at all. It's not one that we see in the UK very often. They're very few and far between. But yeah, definitely it would be a much sought after radio if we could get them on general sale over here, QSL.
QSL. Yeah, this radio is specially modified. It has what they call a DDS VFO. That means that it's got a lot of different functions, channel modes and VFO modes, and this thing does everything. You can unlock the classifier, you can open it up as much as you want, 20 Roger beeps. This thing is loaded with stuff. It has scan functions, favorite channels. This thing has everything.
Yeah, QSL certainly sounds a very fine radio. That sounds like it's been worked on, and yeah, you've got all the assets on there anyway, my friend. Very nice radio. Can you hear my friend up there in Vermont there, Victor Tango 802 up in Vermont? Can you hear that other station I was talking to?
Yeah, you just faded out. You faded out a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I have to apologise for Mother Nature. Yeah, I was just saying, can you hear that other station I'm talking to up there in Vermont, QSL?
I don't know. Why don't you call them and I'll find out.
Okay, Mr. Gazza, can you give this station in Massachusetts a call out, please? Yeah, he was calling you there, my friend, but obviously he said he could hear you just in the back of the box there. So I think that's a contact that's a little bit one way there, QSL.
Yeah, I know it. Well, sometimes you win it, sometimes you don't. But no, I didn't hear him at all. So I don't know where where exactly he is. But no, I didn't hear him. But you're still coming in good. So praise the Lord. Good morning. You got War Radio 813, Georgia Stateside. Good morning.
Yeah, just stand by, Mr. Jim. Just stand by one moment, my friend. I was just talking to a station down there in Massachusetts, QSL.
I'm on standby. It's pretty crowded.
Okay, my friend, you take it easy, Mr. Jim. Have a good day. Yeah, Massachusetts station. Can you just come back with your numbers again, my friend, for my logbook?
Oh, absolutely. 220, Massachusetts. I also go by the Roadrunner on the AM side, the Roadrunner. But on side band, I use 220. Guess so?
Ah, Roger. I think I've spoke to you before on the old Alpha mic. The Roadrunner definitely rings a bell there, QSL.
That's possible. I've actually talked to Europe on AM, but it's very rare. Usually it's on sideband, but okay. Yeah, I'm on 35 AM, and on the sideband I'm all over the place. But yeah, very good.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure I've got you in my logbook. I was actually talking to you on an old Craig AM radio. I don't know if that rings any bells, QSL. No, I can't remember now. It was last year at some point. Maybe I don't know. It could have been early summer, somewhere around there. QSL.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's probably. I probably talked to you. What's your location again? I forgot now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Robin Hood County, City of Nottingham, central part of United Kingdom. QSL.
Nottingham. I know where Nottingham is. Yes, very good. Yep. There's a very famous singer from Nottingham area. So yeah. Alrighty then. Can you hang on a second? I just want to grab my ashtray. I'll be right back.
Okay, my friend. I'll just give that station up there in Vermont another call. You still in there, Mr. Gazza? Yeah, Roger, Gazza. You are fading a little bit to me at the moment, Gazza. Mr. Jim, 813 Georgia, are you still there, my friend? Yeah, I think Mr. Jim Georgia's vacated the frequency. Have you grabbed that ashtray there, sir?
I'm back if you're ready. I'm back. I just had to grab my ashtray and my lighter. So, unfortunately, I smoke. Okay, so that's my bad habit. QSL?
We're all allowed a vice in life, aren't we, my friend? All allowed a vice in life. So, who's the famous singer from Nottingham, QSL?
I didn't quite hear you. You said something about Nottingham?
Yeah, who is the famous singer from Nottingham?
Oh boy, now you got to make me think. It's too early in the morning. Oh God.
Ronan Park. I've heard of that name. I'll look that one up. I've just written it down on my notepad. But that does actually...
Yeah, he was on Britain's Got Talent a long time ago, and now he's a big famous singer. So yeah, very good. Yeah, I watch a lot of Britain's Got Talent, and I also watch America's Got Talent, but I love the British show.
Yeah, do you know, I haven't got time for television. You know, the last time I watched television was about 30 years ago.
Oh my God, well, you got a lot of catching up to do, my friend.
Yeah, I realised the news channels were telling me lies, so I turned it off and never turned it back on again.
Well, I can't really blame you for that USA. You know, especially Fox News. They like to pick on Trump. I don't know if you know who that is.
Oh yeah, Mr. Trump. Yeah, yeah. Well, he'd have my vote anyway. No disrespect if you prefer to have the Democrat give them your vote, but yeah, I think I'd vote for Mr. Trump, QSL.
I think we got to stay another station in there, but I'm not fond of him at all. So there's another station out there. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Somebody.
Yeah, we get them from time to time. They ain't got time to hang around for you to get back to them nowadays, QSL.
Yeah, I know it. Anyway, I'm not a Trump fan. I'll tell you that right now. But, if I had the money, I would move to Europe because I'm so sick of America. It used to be the land of the free and the home of the brave, But now it's just the land of crime and criminals.
Yeah, I know. We see a lot. We do see a lot over here in old Blighter, in old UK. But I don't know. I think it swings in roundabouts. I don't really think it matters who you vote for nowadays. They're all going to get their own way, and they're all self-serving anyway. I think if I could, I'd vote for myself there, QSL.
I know it. You're right. I have a question for you. Is it true that in England you have to pay for TV?
Yeah, there is a TV license fee. It's 145, I think, a year for 12 months, but that's been phased out in 2027. Yeah, well, that's commercialism the world over. That is, my friend. Everybody wants to put their hand in your pocket and take that wad of cash away from you. But yeah, I think the general public in the UK are actually quite sick of paying for the TV license, and it's really was only initially for the BBC, but it incorporates all live TV stations now, so they got around that one. So they should just go digital, or encrypted, and then people that actually want to watch it can pay for it.
I know it's really crazy, but hey, that's times change. So like I said, in USA we never got charged, for over the air TV, but you got to buy a license. That's horrible. That's the one bad thing about Europe. But you know what? We have the internet now, so it doesn't matter. You can get everything that you want to watch, on YouTube or Amazon Prime, or there's a bunch of stations, a bunch of different things you can get. I wouldn't want to pay for free TV. No way.
Yeah, I think in that sense, my friend, the internet is actually a blessing. Like you say, it doesn't matter whether it's Disney, Netflix, or whatever. I've got stuff I can watch anything on, absolutely free on the laptop. So there's that, So yeah, there's no point in anybody really in today's world, ever needing to pay for a license to watch anything. It's all there free if you know where to look for it, QSL.
That's the one thing that England really didn't do very well. Because that's how they pay for all that stuff, But as far as anything else goes, you don't hear of school shootings and all kinds of crap in England or Europe, okay? Because only America has all the idiots, okay? All the criminals are here, okay? So you're pretty safe over there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, that's very unfortunate that those school shootings happen. People say you can't get older guns in the UK, and we don't have them, but trust me, there's plenty of them around. But it's usually the criminals that have the guns, or those that want to do bad things. We did have what they call the Dunblane Massacre many years ago, where there was a school shooting, and that changed a lot of the laws as far as firearms. were concerned, and it really did tighten up. But you can walk the streets over in the UK day or night. It doesn't matter. You will never ever be bothered by anybody at all there, QSL. Quite safe.
Okay, very good. Now, I have another question for you. Do the police actually carry firearms in England? I heard that they don't.
Right, so the general police force don't carry arms at all. They are armed in other ways, with batons and tasers, some kind of like pepper spray, but no, not guns. There are certain forces, especially like the traffic police. Some of those carry guns, but I think in general it's only about 5% of the entirety of the UK police force that carry weapons, and they're only like registered to certain police officers for certain incidents, so they don't carry them all the time either there, QSL.
Oh, okay, that could be dangerous, because if they pull somebody over and that person has a gun and they shoot them, they don't have any defense,
Yeah, I know it might sound unbelievable to you, but trust me when I say things like that in the UK never happened, and I can't think in all the years that I've been alive of anything like that ever happening. It's so much subdued where violence is concerned in the UK. It is nowhere near the way America is. We're a very conservative, laid back kind of people. We're really not interested in anything to do with any kind of gun culture, weapon culture, or anything like that. And as I say, you can walk the streets day or night and no one will ever bother you there, QSL.
Oh, I like that. Well, one of these days I'm going to go visit Europe, and if I do, I'm going to swing by and say hello. How about that?
Ah, that'd be very nice. You'll have to hit me up on some sort of format. I'm actually on YouTube. I do have a Delta X-Ray 444 channel. I am actually recording this conversation right now that I do put videos up on it. Also, CB Radio Ghost Talk, Mr. Drew up there in upstate New York, he has a channel too. CB Radio Ghost Talk, and we test equipment out, usually earlier on in the day, to see what works and what doesn't work, and we've been doing a lot of testing just lately. But you're always welcome to pop along there on YouTube and check out his channel, and I think that I'll probably end up putting this conversation up on there if you don't mind, QSL. Yeah, Roger. CB Radio Ghost Talk is the channel, QSL. Yeah, that'd be very nice. You can always pop by and say hello at any time there, my friend QSL. Okay, my friend, I did notice the skip was fading quite fast there. So I will say 73 to you, my friend, and very nice talking to you today there. Okay, you take care now. Have a good DX weekend, my friend, and 73. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Mr. Gazza, are you still there up there in Vermont, QSL?